Hi everyone, so I thought I'd do a video today on nude nails. I'm going to do a blog post on this as well, so I will link that below when that goes up. But nude nails are an absolutely massive trend at the moment, and I am having a complete love fest with nude nail polish. And I have that many of them, well probably not as many as some beauty addicts, but I mean I've got loads of them. Very similar in colour, some of them, but they're more like tonal shades of them, so there's like slight differences. But I thought I would just do like a little talk through my little collection of nude nails and point out some of my favourite ones. And obviously if you want to read maybe little reviews of them, you can check out my blog, because I have reviewed some of the actual individual nail polishes on my blog as well. So I'll get started in the ultra nude category, which is very paley colours. And Essie nail polishes are fantastic for very slight, I'm just knocking my glasses off there, very slight changes in tones of nail polish. So if you want to go from really white to like the palest of the pale to like slightly more nude to like slightly pink, then Essie is the nail polish range, and they do that with all of the colours. You just have slight changes in tonal. So yeah, so Essie is the nail polish range really if you're wanting to like get like just varying degrees of tones of nail polish, because like I say, they do a wide range of spectrum of tones. So anyway, and I love Essie nail polish anyway. I mean, I think their brushes are fantastic. They're like flat and wide, so you only practically need one stroke to do your nails. And I have actually two Essie nail polishes on at the moment. I've got Moody and Cocktail Bling on the ring fingers, and they look really nice. So yeah, I love Essie nail polishes. So I've got 4 Essie nail polishes here, and the first two that I'm going to talk about is Ballet Slippers, which is this one here, and Fiji. Fiji is a very opaque, very pale white pink. It's got like a slight pink tone to it, but it's very opaque, and it looks lovely on the nails. It's very shiny, and like I say, like a lovely opaque nude colour. Ballet Slippers is very it's not an opaque colour. I mean, you could possibly make it opaque, but you'd have to layer it and layer it and layer it up with a few coats. But Ballet Slippers is more if you're just wanting like a wash of colour over your nails, if you're just wanting something very bare bone, like, well, bare like minimal on your I couldn't think of the word, minimal on your nails, and you just want that slight wash of colour on them. Ballet Slippers is the one, and I think it's was their first ever nail polish on the Essie range, might be wrong there. But yeah, I love Ballet Slippers. Like I say, and it's a very like whitey, milky colour, but it's not opaque, so it's very nice for just having that wash of colour, like I was saying. The other two Essie ones that I've got here is they're more on the pink side of the nude collection for me, and the sort of, again, you've got a more opaque one, and I actually haven't tried a couple of these nail polishes, but they're like sort of in my collection to try, but I'm still going to talk about them and why I picked them. But yeah, I've got again more of an opaque one and more of a not so opaque one, and this one is Sugar Daddy, and that's like the pinky one, and this is Not Just a Pretty Face. So again, very similar colours, if you can see, let's get this right, very similar in shade. The Sugar Daddy one is slightly lighter than the Not Just a Pretty Face. Now, I have used Sugar Daddy before, and again, it's a bit like Ballet Slippers. If you just want that slight wash of colour, that slight sort of French polish look, obviously without the white tips. You could use it with white tips for French polish, and this is a really lovely one to have, and that's Sugar Daddy. Now, I haven't tried Not Just a Pretty Face yet, but I picked it up because I thought it was a lovely pink colour, almost like a muted peachy pink colour, I haven't tried it yet, but I will be trying it out because, like I say, I'm having a nude fest at the moment. But yeah, I really like that one, and like I say, it's more opaque than the Sugar Daddy one. So I've got those two. These two here, Revlon Bare Bones and Model's Own Concrete Mixer. Very similar again in colour. The Model's Own one though, the Model's Own one, I think it's more of a greeny, concretey colour than say the Bare Bones. The Bare Bones is that slightly diffused concrete colour, concrete grey colour, but I love them both. I think for me, Revlon Bare Bones tops Model's Own slightly. But yeah, I've just discovered the Revlon Colour Stay range, and Revlon have a nail bar now in certain boots, and I think it's the bigger boots that you've got to go to, and they have obviously the Revlon makeup counter or stand, and then they've got the Revlon nail stand, and that tends to be where you pick up the Colour Stay ones. These again have a brush a bit like the Essie brush. It's not as wide as the Essie one, but it's flat like the Essie brushes, and I really like that. And they actually apply really well, just like Essie. So I think I would put, for me, Revlon Colour Stay and Essie nail polish is probably one of the best high street buys for nail varnish, because they apply really well, really good value for money, and the colour range for both brands is spectacular. Model's Own probably comes in the second for me, because I do like the colour range, but their brushes, I like just the normal bog standard nail varnish brush. They do apply really well, but not as good as the Revlon and the Essie, so Model's Own sort of comes second for me. They are obviously slightly cheaper than both of the Revlon and the Essie, but yeah, I do like them. So they're if you're fancying like a bit of concrete type of colour, but Bare Bones is more like I'm trying to think, like a bone colour. Sounds stupid. Like a bone colour, but it's on the paler end of the concrete side than the actual concrete mixer one from Model's Own. So there's those two. Another high street one that I've got here is the Barry M Jelly High Shine nail paints. Now I went off, and this is in the colour Lychee. I went completely off Barry M nail colours. I just didn't think they applied really well at all, and just didn't really like want anything from their nail varnish range until they brought out these jelly ones. Now a lot of people have mentioned the jelly ones on various blogs and stuff, and I think I actually prefer the jelly colours, the jelly high shine colours, to the other colours that Barry M does. But the thing I don't like about them is it's got the thinnest brush ever, if you can see that, and they don't really apply very well, and this is quite drippy, like it drips everywhere. Well, no, drippy, more runny than say the Essie and the Revlon, and even the Model's Own one. But I love the colour. It's like a very dark cream colour. I'm trying to think of a way to describe it. It's like, comparing it to the Revlon, you can see that the Revlon colour stain's more on the grey, greeny side. Green probably is the wrong way, but grey side, whereas Lychee's more of maybe a true beige colour. That's probably the way I'm trying to describe it. True beige. I like the name of it as well, Lychee. But yeah, I have bought another one of these Jelly High Shine ones, but I've not tried it yet, and it's a blue one. So we'll give that a go, but I don't think I'd buy that many from the Barry M collection, but I did like the colour of that, and loads of people raved about it, so I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. And of course it's about the same price as the Model's Own, so actually I think it was a bit cheap. I think this was £3 when I bought it because it was on offer. So that's more of a true beigey colour, and it really does elongate your hands, because obviously, because it's more of a true beige, it just makes your nails sort of blend in with your hands. That's a good way to describe it. So it's flattering, very chic and flattering on the nails. The last one that I've got in my collection of nude nails, nude nail colours, is a very high-end nail varnish, which it was actually a gift, and it's Chanel nail polish. I have never ever owned a Chanel nail polish before. I've never tried one, but things that you read online would live up to any hype that I suppose you would want from such a high-end product, and obviously it's Chanel, so why wouldn't it be fantastic? But this is the colour 569 Emprise, and I think it's a limited edition spring collection one from what I gather. Like I say, this was a gift, so and it's this gorgeous peachy colour. Absolutely love it. I've not tried it yet. I'm desperate to try it, so I will be trying it out. I just love everything about the Chanel packaging. Obviously the lid comes off and then you unscrew it, which I can't unscrew. Let's have a check out of the wand. The wand's obviously like a normal normal nail varnish type of wand, but yeah, absolutely dying to try that out. It looks like a very chic colour, which obviously Chanel are very good at doing chic things because obviously it's Chanel. But yeah, this is more of the peachy type of nude nail. Like I say, it looks like it's going to be ultra flattering on the nails, very chic looking, so I'm very excited to try that. And that is my little collection of new nails. Like I say, they range from like the milky creamy colours to the pinks to the concretey colours to the true beige colours. And you probably think, why do you need so many nude colours? Well, I don't think nudes, even though they're having a big thing at the moment, I don't think you can ever go wrong with a nude nail. It's a bit like a little black dress. Always comes in handy. You can just put it on your nails, very chic, and just looks, I don't know, it looks very grown up and just lovely. And basically nude nails can go with any outfit. So yeah, that's the little video. Like I say, I will be doing a blog post on it. I hope you like my long ramble. And let me know if you've tried any new nail polishes, which ones do you like, any particular brands, any colours. If you can give me a thumbs up, that would be fantastic as well. And I will link my blog post below as well. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.